Happy Saturday, April the 17th. We have gotten a whole bunch done, and when I say we, that is me and my little sister. Thank you so much for all of your help. So she is here this weekend helping me out. I could not be more grateful. Actually, my cousins are coming tomorrow, so we're just gonna knock a lot of stuff out. I even have some friends over. You saw a post earlier this week that we got another dumpster in. It is not completely full, but it is well on its way. Really grateful to have that. So some of the things that we were finally able to get out of the way, things that we couldn't even fit in the last dumpster, the last two pieces of the big shower from upstairs, one of my couches, which is bittersweet. It's super comfortable, but it was time. It doesn't go with the house. Kitties that climbed all over it. It's just not a thing. So we thank it for its service, and it's time to go. Other things that we've thrown out, the sink upstairs, tons of lumber and stuff that was really just kind of sitting back here and cluttering things up. I know this does still look a little bit cluttered, but it's so much better than it was. And I feel better when that's the case. Also, we were able to kind of clean a little bit of this area out so we can kind of walk back and forth. Man, these weeds just took over after our rain, so it's been kind of crazy. So we had one task in mind that we did not do. I promise we weren't procrastinating, because we got a lot of other things done. And sometimes that's what you got to do. Do the things that you find fun in the moment. So what you're seeing here is all of the skirting that was recently put on. It was an odd mix of both hardy board and stucco. Sometimes at the same time. Anyways, that has all been removed, thanks to mostly my little sister. She did a ton of prying everything off, but this is not what we would recommend. So you see that wood is going all the way down to the ground. It's actually sitting in water right now, which is not good from a termites and a rot perspective. So we're going to pull all that back off. And what initially was here, if you look at one of the videos on the south side of the house, basically it was these same vertical pieces, but they came out at a diagonal, and then cedar wood was attached to it. So nothing actually came to the ground. There's actually a little bit gap at the bottom. We're going to go back and do that. So I'm excited about doing that. But this is the first step. The other thing that this does is it opens up this area so we can start cleaning out the last little area of kind of junk. There is plumbing that still needs to be pulled out, a little bit of electrical wiring, and maybe a little bit of trash. So I'm excited to kind of get that area dried out and start pulling all the junk out from under there. So really grateful for that. The other big thing, I kind of hinted at it earlier, is that you see we have taken out the last of the window and door that went to the Brady Bunch kitchen. And that window was big enough, but where Mandy is standing, or some of you guys know her as Helen, is where our sliding glass door was. And she's showing you the actual operable side of that, which was only about 24 inches. Even skinny people like her had to do this little dance going back and forth through that teeny tiny little opening. And so you can imagine we have basically deconstructed most of the house going through that teeny tiny little opening. So I am not going to miss that door at all. We were very proud that we actually got it out without breaking any of the glass. Same thing here for this window. The last time I took one of these out, I can say that I did not do that. I was in Beaufort, South Carolina. I got frustrated and I threw a hammer through the glass. So we didn't do that this time. As fruitful as that would have been, I'm really proud that we were able to do it much easier. And that's kind of the point of teamwork. So really excited that we now have space to go in and out, and this will actually turn into just a screened in wall at this point, because our door is almost ready to go over here where the permanent door will be. Now you see Mandy has actually cut one of the last pipes that's in our way, and so all of that pipe is going away, and it will begin to be the opening that comes back out here into the back porch again. One of the things we wanted to do that I won't say we procrastinated, because again, we were very productive, but we didn't quite get done today, was to take cast iron pipe out. And we kind of got to the end of the day and decided, we're kind of tired, our muscles are sore, and we have to commit. If we start to make one cut, we kind of have to make three. So what we were going to do is take this 2-inch cast iron pipe out. And what happens is, if you look all the way up here, you see that piece that comes out up above. It's actually a different 2-inch piece. It comes out and then it converts to a lead pipe, and then it converts to a PVC pipe, and then the PVC pipe is capped and doesn't tie into anything. And that's actually how it was when I bought the house. So it's a pretty useless piece, but in the interest of getting the big main cast iron pipe that you see back there out, that's a big 4-incher. We kind of want to get this horizontal leg out first. So we were going to start our way up here and then work our way over, at which point then we would go upstairs and start to cut those pieces down from the top down. Once those pieces are out, we can pop in our PVC, and once the PVC is in place, we can put in our sink and our toilet and our shower upstairs, and we can also install our hot water heater downstairs. So that's going to be a really exciting day. It's just not today, but hopefully tomorrow we will be able to get along doing that. You guys pray for no issues doing that. Hopefully we'll have enough people around. We'll be kind of safe doing it, and we'll have a lot of great minds coming together, kind of making everything happen. So thank you so much to my little sister for all of your help. I really appreciate it. We've made a lot of progress. I am so excited to enjoy this nice open space, and I can't wait to share with you what we're going to do tomorrow. Take care. Bye.
Bye.